Which is your best car crash simulator on mobile? Is it the newly released Giant Drive X, or the already popular car crash simulator Flexicx, or the godfather of crash sim IndyCar Drive? All of these simulators have a massive fandom, some of them extremely loyal, and today, we're going to find out which one really is the best here. Are you ready for this exciting comparison? Gentlemen, before we get into it, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe. How about 500 likes? Yes, we can get 500, guys. Let's do this. So, the first thing I noticed with the graphics is that Drive X has detailed graphics, particularly in environment details like shadows and dust particles. Also, you can see that the developers spent time modeling, texturing, and painting every bit of objects in the game, giving it a unique visual appeal. The graphics in Drive X are not optimized, and therefore causes a lot of lag on low-end devices. Flexicx, on the other hand, is extremely optimized to offer smooth performance across majority of devices. For that, there isn't much contrast in the game, as the developers' main focus was on soft body physics. IndyCar Drive seemed like a blend between these two for me. Even though it came out way earlier than the two, you immediately get the impression that the developers were trying to offer incredible graphics and performance at the same time, resulting into this sort of fantasized graphics. Now, there's a poll I posted yesterday, guys, and many of you crowned Drive X as the king of crash simulators. However, some of you are incredibly keen to details and pointed out that Flexicx has better crash physics than Drive X. I don't wish to argue, but having played Drive X a couple of times, I would say the only thing I found a bit off in terms of crash physics is the extent of the damage. It is a bit exaggerated, making the vehicle models seem really fragile, and in some case doesn't even correspond to the impact. The airbags deploy, and you can also see secondary physics like wheels detaching and glass shutter. In Flexicx, I absolutely love the crash simulation except one thing. The sound effects are way too loud and unrealistic. I, however, didn't see any airbags being deployed at all. Now, in IndyCar Drive, there's some sort of a balance, although the damage physics isn't as advanced as the other two. I also like that in IndyCar Drive, there's smoke in some instances being emitted, especially when the crash is at the front. The simulator doesn't have airbags though. Visually, the suspension is not there in Drive X, but the physics are there. And this probably why most of you were complaining about it. I mean, it's a bit odd, right? Seeing the physics there, but the actual staff triggering it missing doesn't sit well. Although I would still say it is a bit rigid, guys. Compare the suspension physics of Drive X to IndyCar Drive in these footages. I'm sure y'all will agree that IndyCar Drive has better and realistic suspension physics. For some reason, Flexicx doesn't have suspension test. To conclude this, my friends, I would say each one of these simulators have their own unique strengths and selling points. I also want to add that in Drive X you get more features like dynamic weather settings, rally mode, and adjustable slow motion. You also get a realistic mud and dirt system. In Flexicx you get to upgrade your vehicles and customize them by changing the colors. In IndyCar Drive, you get mountains where you can launch yourself and enjoy the vehicle smashing. So, it's really about what you as a player want in a crash simulator. As for me, I will definitely pick Drive X. It has so many features and a bit of everything. Also, in my previous video I told you physics will be updated. I don't know about you guys, type down in the comments, which one will you prefer? And guys, all the links to these video games are in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give the video a like and subscribe. I will see you in my next one. Ciao!